Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Nicholas Earl, and welcome back to another episode of Earl Sports Bets. And today we have another NHL slate we're going to be going over. It's going to be an 8-game slate, so we're not going to waste too much time here. It's not a huge slate, so it's a pretty nice slate. But as you guys know, there was no video yesterday. I was out of town, just didn't have my laptop, wasn't able to record. So we don't have a recap from yesterday because there was no yesterday for me. But yeah, but before we get into today's video, you guys know what to do. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with a video here at Earl Sports Bets. You can also follow us on our social medias at BetsEarl on Twitter, at Earl Sports Bets on Instagram. We also have a Discord chat. If you guys want to join that, the link to that is in the description of the video down below, as well as our merch if you guys want to help support the channel that way. You can check that out in the description of the video down below. Also, we are still running our contest here as we're going to take a look at our contest standings here. We still have Wheezy in first place at plus 6.95 units. So, and there's still 11 days left. 11 days? 11 days left in the month. So you guys still have time to catch up here and enter the contest. So all you guys got to do is give your best bets in the comment section below. You can do one for our baseball, one for our basketball, and one for our hockey videos. So you guys can enter 3 times a day, one per video. So just keep that in mind. So all you got to do is enter. It's free to enter, and you guys can win $25 for winning the contest. So it should be a fun contest. So just all you gotta do is leave your best bets in the comment section below. But let's get started on this NHL slate. We're starting it off here with the Carolina Hurricanes and the Tampa Bay Lightning. That I feel like the marquee matchup of the night for this one. Minus 120 on these Lightning, plus 109 for the Hurricanes, and it's I believe confirmed Vasilevsky versus Mrazek. Should be a good matchup here. I think these are two of the top goalies in the NHL. And with that being said, I like the under in this match. And wow, this under has the over's taken some money here. I bet the under at minus 115 earlier today. So we're getting a better line here. Minus 103 for the under 5.5. These two teams is going to be tight, competitive, playoff style hockey. These two teams have very good defenses. Tampa Bay is 8th in the league with only 2.59 goals allowed per game. Carolina only 2.37 goals allowed per game. So these two teams average less than 2.6 goals allowed per game, which I feel like plays right into the hands of playing into under here. They've gone under in 4 of the 6 games and only over once, with 1 push in there as well. So I'm really liking the under in this match. And we gave this out actually as a free pick for ESB Shorts today. So I like the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Carolina Hurricanes to go under the total of 5.5 in this game. Our next game we're looking at here is the Florida Panthers and the Columbus Blue Jackets. Minus 202 for the Panthers, plus 181 for these Jackets. Plus minus 202 for the Panthers, plus 181 for the Jackets. And we are getting confirmed Sergei Bobrovsky taking on Elvis Merzlikins. And for this matchup, it's going to be a pass for me in this game. I just don't see any value either way. I slightly lean towards the over. 4 of the 6 games between these two have gone to the over. Columbus has played to the over in 6 of their last 10 games, only having 3 unders and then 1 other push. But with these two teams, I'm not going to rely on an over here. Columbus still struggles to score at 2.43 goals scored per game, which is 28th in the NHL. They don't take many shots, 28.78, which is 25th in the NHL. Their power play is 28th in the NHL, 13.9%. So this is a team, Columbus team, that's not getting anything going. And I feel like it's the same story every single night with this Columbus team. They jump off to a 1-0 lead and find a way to lose 4-1. And that's just the way it feels every single night with this Columbus team. So it's going to be a pass on this one. No way I'm laying minus 200 on the Panthers, that being said, though. But I like the I lean towards the over in this match, and that's just about it. No action on this game, which I like this card. So I believe, how many plays do I have? I have 6 plays, including 2 on one individual game by itself. So I like this card. This is not a spot I'm looking to attack, though. Kind of like this next one, which actually this next one may have a spot that I may be interested in betting later in the day. We're getting the Dallas Stars and the Detroit Red Wings, minus 240 for the Stars, plus 214 for the Red Wings, over under 5.5 goals for this one. Obviously, the under is going, I have a feeling this total is going to go down to 5 sometime today. So if you like 5.5, even at minus 137, bet it now. But I'm not going to be betting that. I have no interest in betting that heavily juiced to the under on 5.5, and I won't bet, I'll only bet the over with a total of 5. But looking at this game, I feel like this is a spot where if we can get a little bit more Dallas money, get it up to a minus 250, and we can get maybe a plus 225-ish for Detroit, that could be an interesting bet. Plus 214 for this Detroit team that has been playing okay lately. They're 4-4-2 in their last 10 games, so they've received points in 6 of their last 10. So they're not a bad, they've not looked bad the last 10 games, but this is just a team that continues to struggle to score. 31st in the NHL in goals for, 29th in the NHL in shots on goal. Their power play is 30th in the NHL at 11.4%. This is just a team that struggles to score, so I'm not going to be backing Detroit here in this game. As much as I would love to jump on that plus 214 ticket, it's just not something I'm going to get to the window to right now. So this is a pass in this spot for this game. Our next one here is the Nashville Predators and the Chicago Blackhawks, minus 138 for the Predators, plus 125 for the Blackhawks. And this is a spot where I bet 2 plays on this one, but we've lost value on one of them, unfortunately. So let's get to Nashville here. I really like Nashville in this game. I really do. Minus 138 though. I'm not gonna give that as a play. I don't feel like laying minus 140, even though they've won all 5 of the matches so far this season. But one play we will be going for now is the 5.5, the under 5.5 here at minus 104. So I'm gonna write down that we didn't, because I bet Nashville at minus 129. So that's no longer a video play. All right. But I like the under in this game. I like unders today in general. I think we're going to see more unders in the NHL right now. We're getting down to the final stretch here. We're going to see more playoff style hockey for teams competing. We're going to see more unders in these competitive games where playoff spots are on the line. Give me the under between the Predators and the Blackhawks in this match. UC Saros has also looked really good. 15-9-0 with a 928 save percentage, 2.23 goals allowed per game. And we're most likely getting Kevin Lankinen, who hasn't had a terrible season either. So I like the under in this match more than anything else. So give me the under between the Nashville Predators and the Chicago Blackhawks. The next game we're looking at here, minus 147 for the Minnesota Wild, plus 133 for the Arizona Coyotes. And we are going to get Darcy Comfer, most likely in net, versus Cam Talbot. Should be a good matchup for this one. And I feel like Arizona is just a team that is looking not bad right now. They're 4-6 in our last 10 games. Minnesota, I think, is still the clear better team between these two. And I'm going to back Minnesota tonight. Minus 147 is a little much, though. We're going to go to the regulation line. I bet them at a plus 100. Are they still plus 100 on the regulation line here? Yeah, they're still plus 100 here. Regulation line. I think they can get the win. I think they can get it done in 60 minutes. At plus 100, I think is a great price. They've won 5 of the 6 matches between them and the Arizona Coyotes this year. So this is a good matchup for Minnesota in this spot. Plus, Arizona coming off of that huge win versus St. Louis when they were down 2-0. Came back, won the game 3-2. So this is a good spot, I believe, for Minnesota. A potential flat spot for Arizona. So for this game, we're going with the Minnesota Wild regulation line in this game. Our next one here is looking at the Calgary Flames and the Ottawa Senators over under 6 goals for this game. Minus 205 for the Flames, plus 184 for the Senators. Senators coming off of a nice 4-0 win in their last game. Matt Murray, I believe, was the goalie in that one. He looked good. Let's see if I can confirm that. Yeah, he got the shutout against the Montreal Canadiens, and I believe we're going to see him again tonight versus Jacob Markstrom. And we're getting plus 184, plus 185, whatever your book says, to back a Ottawa Senators team that has won 5 of the 7 matches versus Calgary this year. Calgary is not someone I'm looking to back. They're someone I'm looking to fade. Ottawa's won 2 of their last 3 games, so I like that match here, and I like the under a little bit in this game, minus 121. I'm okay with the under 6 there. I might add that to my card and take off Nashville because the only thing that's keeping me off of that is these 2 teams have gone over in 4 of their 7 games so far this year. So the total is going to be a lean towards the under, but I bet the Ottawa Senators are already at plus 184. I love that price. I think that laying minus 200 with a Calgary team that's kind of out of it now is not a good idea. So we're taking the Senators here, plus 184 versus the Calgary Flames. Just not a team we can trust at the moment. Our next game is going to be the Montreal Canadiens taking on the Edmonton Oilers, minus 129 for the Oilers, plus 117 for the Canadiens. Over under 6 goals. And we're going to be looking specifically at the total in this game. These 2 teams, when they play against each other, they play better defensively. They've gone under in all 5 games so far that these 2 teams have met. And they're both under teams. 16 overs, 23 unders for Montreal this season. 17 overs, 24 unders for Calgary this year. Calgary is 1-8-1 to the under in their last 10 games. Their last 8 games have gone under the total. Montreal, on the other side, are 0-4-1 to the under the last 5 games. 4 unders, 1 push. We're getting Carey Price versus Mike Smith. Mike Smith has looked really good in net. He's 15-4-2 with these Edmonton Oilers at a .922 save percentage, allowing only 2.36 goals per game. We're going with the under 6 in this game. I really like this spot for the Edmonton Oilers and the Montreal Canadiens going under. And bet it now because I have a feeling by the opening face-off it is going to be a 5.5. So bet this total now at 6. That's the best price you're going to get it at. So we're taking the under 6 goals between the Oilers and the Canadiens. And all right, and our final game of the night here, we have the San Jose Sharks taking on the Vegas Golden Knights, minus 225 for these Knights, plus 201 for the Sharks. Over under of 6 goals for this one. Slightly juiced to the under. And I feel like the under is where I would look to go in this spot if I would have to choose anything. But Vegas is probably a team you'll look to back. I don't know at minus 225. Puck line at plus 105, maybe. This Sharks team has looked awful. Lately, they've lost their last 5 games. A couple games, I believe, versus the Anaheim Ducks, which is kind of bad. So this Sharks team has looked awful. And then this Vegas team coming in on a 6-game win streak, taking care of business. So I'd probably lean towards these Vegas Golden Knights on the puck line. Plus 105 is usually not a price I want to bet on a puck line. But, I mean, for this Vegas team, they're just running through their opponents right now. And San Jose is not going to put up much of a fight, I don't think. So, for me, it's the Vegas Golden Knights puck line. And it's a slight lean towards the under. No bets on the last game, though. Just I don't see enough value on it. If we got maybe plus 115 on the puck line, plus 120 on the puck line for these Vegas Golden Knights, sure. Not that. So, and maybe if you really want action on the Golden Knights, you can parlay them with the Florida Panthers. That's probably the one team, because I won't say don't parlay them with the Dallas Stars, because I feel like the Red Wings can potentially have a chance, and obviously don't pair them with the Calgary Flames, because I like the Ottawa Senators in that spot. So that's the way you can approach Vegas if you really, really want action on Vegas tonight. All right. So going over our picks for tonight, we're going with the under 5.5 goals between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Carolina Hurricanes. We're going the under 5.5 as well between Chicago and Nashville. We're going Ottawa plus 184 on the money line. We're going under 6 goals for the Edmonton Oilers and the Montreal Canadiens tonight. And for the three-way line here, we are looking at the Wild plus 100 versus the Arizona Coyotes. All right, there we go. And we're going to take out Nashville here because that line was bet up a little bit too much. So we're just going to go like this. Cool. But that's going to just about do it for this video. If this information was helpful to you guys at all, feel free to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with a video here at Earl Sports Bets. But that's going to just about do it for this video. I want to thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe as always. And let's make some money. Let's cash some bets in the NHL tonight, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.